Acting on indomitable instinct, Lehava and her 3 sisters decide to strive for immortality through ambrosia, and also raise a brood of children together. Why do they have this inclination? More importantly, will they succeed? Welcome to the 4 Immortal Sisters Challenge. Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 4 Immortal Sisters. This is part 12, and I am just now starting to get over my post-Lehava's twins stress disorder, as I mentioned in the previous video. But I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Right now, I have Yam is actually coming up here to grab Kai and take him down to his birthday cake because he ages up in 0 days, and I gotta be honest, I just have to have one less toddler. It's his birthday, so he's aging up. That's just how it's gonna be. I've been pretty good about the rules in this particular instance, but at the moment, like I said, in order to keep going, I have to ease up on myself a bit. Now I know. I just wasn't thinking. I was like, oh, I'm so excited to have alien babies, and they're so cute, and I'm jazzed to have an alien in the family, but I gotta be honest, I didn't do a lot of family planning here. So we're just gonna get this started and see if Yam is able to take him down to age up. Mayim came home from fishing at the graveyard. I kept her there. It's about 6:28 a.m. Avir, why don't you... No, I'll tell you how I broke the rules in a second really quickly, but I want you to put in a crib. You can see little Faye here is in this swing, which is gonna, generally keep her happy, and it's the only way I can keep from making myself nutso. So, unfortunately, that's just how it's gonna have to be for now. And poor Yam has to go to the bathroom. She's such a mess. She's stir crazy. Everything's filthy. She has to pee. She hates these children. It's actually kind of funny. And yes, Lehava is getting out of bed. When I loaded up the game, everybody glitched. There was an error. And, it was being kind of annoying. Yeah, we know it's his birthday. We're having his birthday. So I had to sort of tell everybody what else to do, but it didn't change their motives, so that's good. Okay, Kai's aging up. Yay! Happy birthday, Kai. I can't sing the song because the song is copyrighted, and it, in fact, is like $10,000 to use it, so I'm not gonna sing it, but otherwise I would. And somebody has to clean up that nasty cake over there. Yay! Okay. So, do excellent parenting. Oh, good. And we just made it under the wire. He finished the last toddler book yesterday. Okay, so we can choose a trait. I hate the color of his hair. I might change the color of his hair. Or a different hairstyle. We'll try that out. Disciplined, genius. Let's make it easy for us this first time. Disciplined, genius. Let's make him athletic. Bam. And there we go. So, yay, birthdays. Yam, go to the bathroom, and then go ahead, light candle, take a bubble bath. We'll take care of the rest of it for now. Actually, don't take a bubble bath, that takes too long. Just take a bath. Then I want you to sleep. And Avir wants to eat. Once everybody's done eating. Is she stuck in the birthday party? And we'll dress him again really quickly. Oh, Lehava, are you stuck? Okay, she's good. There you go, kid. Oh, eat your cake. Eat your cake. Do you ever have this issue where your Sims act like they can't actually do the thing which they intend to do? Okay, why don't you go over here. Eat your cake slice. If you tell them to do it again, usually it's fine. Alright, clean up. Clean up. You can help out your sister in this instance. And she also kind of needs to take a bath. But I want her to turn this back on slow. If anybody turns that on fast, so help me. I will end them. Oh, everybody's helping out. Yeah, she's getting rid of all of the dead plants, and she's going to be tending her garden, watering everything, making it nice. At least I told her to... Oop. Oh. Tend garden. What are you doing? Be shooed to the next room. What's the problem? No. What's your problem? Alright, kid. Head upstairs. Head upstairs. I want you to use... And... You don't need a bath, but you do need to sleep. What do you want, kid? Top bunk? Bottom bunk? Why don't you take top bunk? Last I knew, I lived in a world where I told someone that they should put this kid in a crib. But he's gonna have to go potty soon. Alright, why don't you... Why don't you just go in the crib? She's just in and out. She's so hungry. Maim is a trooper. She's an absolute trooper. Well, fortunately, we have some light fruit. The only thing really standing in our way, do not teach that child to talk. The only thing really standing in our way is that deathfish. So I just want to have her keep working on that fishing skill. Okay, Yam is probably gonna finally be able to get some sleep, unless Orson pees soon, which... Oh, wait, no, I lied. Avir, I lied. I want you to change his stinky diaper. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, and yeah, like I said, as you can see, the swing, I told you that. The swing, I had to cheat a little bit. Don't start crying, kid. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come on. Oh, there's my boy. You're such a trooper. I love you. I want to lick your face. You're so cute. We can eat you up. Alright, now I'll put him in his crib. Oh, stop crying. Now, poor... Alright, I want you to light this candle, come in here, take a bubble bath. Jan, what are you doing? No. He cried for literally 2 seconds. Literally 2 seconds. You guys are giant babies. Sleep. Go to sleep. He has school in, like, tomorrow. So he needs to start building some skills and all of that. Now, I don't have a dresser or anything, and I currently don't have my master controller mods in. So the only way I can redress him is to, is to cheat and go into create a sim, which I don't want to do because sometimes that resets traits. Oh, we do have a dresser. Okay, so as soon as he wakes up, we will, bring him over here and change his clothes and change his hair. Alright, she doesn't have too many plants to take care of. And then she should go upstairs, use the toilet, take a bath. She's really lonely. One of you is gonna have to come down and turn on Faye's thing. That's the only thing I hate about this swing, is that it doesn't last very long. So actually, you know what? In order to keep the baby from crying, she's at least clean. And she's taking care of that. When she comes out, she's gonna eat some spaghetti. Spaghetti. Nom. I actually don't like spaghetti, though. I'm weird. And then she needs some sleep. And this is where we went wrong last time, where she just flat out refused to get into her bed. That happens sometimes. There's like a bed glitch. It can be a little weird. Okay, so travel to Egypt. That's not gonna happen. Script error, careers. Okay. I really need to, I don't think I have master controller in here. No. It's really weird because after the patch for Island Paradise, I think I don't blame the expansion. It's just mostly that there are there are just myriad complications that came from it with the previous mods and all of that. Oh, she's gonna put away half a cake slice. Well, it's more like 3/4 of a cake slice. So, you know, it's been difficult with the mods, but even without the mods, my game has just been misbehaving in general. But, you know, we'll get through it. Orson, what are you doing? What are you doing, you silly, silly face? Okay, she can't read to him. What we're gonna have to do is, when Yam is able to wake up... Oh, are you almost done taking care of your plants? Okay. She's gonna, like, drop dead. And she's super lonely. Alright, once Yam has had some good rest, she will, we'll have to work on teaching Faye and little Orson how to talk and walk. And, yeah. And hopefully we'll get through this, and then we'll plan out the pregnancies a little better. I was just so excited to have alien babies. Aside from any other life state, aliens are just flat out my favorite life state in The Sims. It's insane how much I love them. They're just great. They're great in every way. And in fact, Faye will probably end up being the baby that like the child that stays with us. I'd originally thought we would just go ahead and have Kai, because he was the first, stay. But it'll probably end up being Faye, because she does not have to sleep. And while she can't do... The rules of the challenge dictate she can't do a ton with the babies. She can still be, like, a big help. And she can help the sisters by cleaning and doing anything. Like, actually a number of things that technically they're supposed to be able to do. So having a Sim that doesn't have to sleep around to do that stuff is going to be fantastic. Alright, let's zip this along a little bit. Everything here is filthy. I think if we can manage it, I want Yam to have a day to just clean the house. She's tweaking out. She's got a -30 to her mood from how dirty everything is. So when she wakes up, why don't you come on down, turn on, slow. Actually, you know what? Maim, once you're done eating, you can actually turn that on slow and then go to sleep. She's so lonely. Sleep. Okay, Yam. And the babes are awake, so actually when you wake up, Yam, I want you to feed him on the floor. And Orson, are you more tired than hungry? You're more hungry than tired, so when she wakes up, I want her to feed him on the floor. And then go downstairs and have something to eat herself. Mac and cheese, and then she's really got to work on that cooking skill. So yeah, now we have a ton of babies. We have 7 days before these sisters age up. I get the feeling that they're going to pass into adulthood before we can make the ambrosia, which actually means that we will have technically failed the challenge. But like I said, if I fail, we're going to keep going. Oh, and this is wilting. And kids can't actually do stuff with this, but Maim, once she wakes up, she'll have to come down here and tend her garden, because otherwise... What are you doing? Okay, so she's feeding him. Why don't you feed him? That's fine with me. Alright, kiddo. Are you awake? Why? Why is she... Stop shooing your son. Look, it's his room. Okay? He does not need to go anywhere. Kiddo, you want to help? Empty this out, please. And take out the trash for Mommy Yam, because she's tweaking. What does he need? No. Ben, why don't you go potty? Lehava, you're kind of not helping in your own way. Why don't you head on down here, paint something small, chill out. And then we've got to work on potty training this little bugger. And Faye's just hanging out in here. I love this swing. It keeps them so happy. I know, it's technically kind of cheating. It's technically cheating, but, you know, I've just gotta... Alright, so let's redress you really quickly. Let's head on down. Now, if I really wanted to be cheaty, I could get those items that came with Aurora Skies. That would be... Oh, I would love to use them. And Lehava, I swear, if you freak out because your son is in here changing his clothes, you're the one who will have to leave the room. Alright, what are his traits? He's disciplined, a genius, and athletic, and he likes purple, porcini... Oh god, I'm even saying porcini. Oh my god, I'm like having a stroke or something. Porcini. Okay, let's go. Now, that's a snazzy looking suit you got there. And for formal, maybe. I don't think I want you to wear that otherwise. I have some cute outfits from the store and some custom content ones. Oh, we could go for a little rustic friend right there. No, I won't make you wear that. That's, I don't like that very much. What's this? Oh, lederhosen. Oh, I forgot I have this little, like, power suit. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, and this? Yeah, that's gonna be his formal wear, if I can have that as formal wear. I don't think I can, though, because I don't think I've noticed it. Oh, and here's a little Thurston Howell suit and jacket. Let's go for tops and bottoms, then. It is currently winter, so we don't want something that's too breezy. We want him to stay warm. How about this? He likes that. You cool with that? What do you think? Can we go pathetic? I hate your hair color, kid. I really do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Actually, I like this. I like this a lot. Except for... No. That, though. That works for me. What's this one? No. Pass. This one, though. Okay. And let's put you in some... pants. Pants. Sorry, whenever I say pants, it reminds me of, in 30 Rock, when Tracy's, like, yelling out for pants, because whenever he loses something, he just yells really loudly until he finds it. Okay, so that works. So pants and shoes. I usually don't do this on screen, but I know a number of you guys like to see it, so we'll just go with that. Those bright green, red, pink. I don't usually do, I don't know. Let's go with, alright, those look good. Good for the weather. It's Twinbrook, and everything's kind of, like, muddy. I found out that it's actually very difficult to find life fruit in Twinbrook, and oh good, it dressed him in that. Yay! And it's actually really difficult to get deathfish. So I went ahead, and when I chose to do this LP in this town, I chose one of the like hardest places to get the two things that I need to make the ambrosia. Oh, I kind of like him in the pink. Alright. Let's see. You are gonna be Spider-Man. Works for me. Spider-Man. And he should actually probably have slippers because he has to walk through the outside. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, but it makes a difference to me. A good athletic top for you at the moment. He looks kind of good in red. Let's go with that for now. And yeah, that works for me. And I hate those shoes though. Actually, just don't like the color. I like those. have his rockin' theme in my ear. Okay, I actually kind of like him in that too. And that has his favorite color on it, so I agree with this. That's cool. And where we need the flip-flops just to complete the ensemble. And need the sweet snorkel gear. He's ready. He's ready to hit the waves. And then let's go for his outerwear. Actually, the music right now in my ear is so loud that I'm having trouble thinking. So for about the last, minute, I may have sounded like I had an aneurysm or something, because I actually I kind of don't even remember what I was saying. Okay, so let's put on this schwanky wool jacket. And some black shoes. We want it to be warm in the winter. We're not gonna, no, yeah, okay, get rid of that though. And then gloves. Let's go for, oh, you gotta wear socks. Socks. And then I want you to wear gloves. I prefer black gloves. Let's recolor them. I hate doing that though. How lazy is that? I just don't wanna. Alright, so doop, doop, doop. Good enough. Fair enough. And bam, we are done with that. And then we're going to go in and change his hairstyle, because this one is making me think of serial killers, and I kind of hate it. Alright. His mother is just like going out of her way to ignore him. Alright, come on up here. Change your appearance. Pretty please. Okay, Yum is currently eating. And then you know what? Let's see. He is gonna need to potty, so Yum, I would like for you to... we need to start meeting some of her wishes, so that we can buy her stuff just to, like, we want her to have a steel bladder and all of those things. So actually what I'm gonna have you do is I'm going to have you, if it'll let me click, thank you. I want you to potty train Orson. Yay, clean dishes. Oops. Well, it always shocks me when I set up a sim to do something like that, and then I forget, and then we end up in a situation where it loads up and I'm doing something else. His eyes are they're like a grayish brown. They're really interesting looking. But I do, kid, I hate your hair so much. Oh boy, that's fun. A little clay aching. Alright, let's see this one. No. It's not bad though. It's actually like not bad. I just don't like the color. This with his hair color actually looks kind of sleek and cool. I don't know. I actually kind of like that. What's this? Oh boy, no. No, we're good. And give him some cloud hair. And just have him wear this, He can be who he is. No, it's a little too high in the top. No, it's a little too high. About this one. I love this hairstyle. I'm just not in love with it with his hair color. And this one, I don't love on him either. What do we have for hairstyles? He can wear a hot dog head. Down here. Wear a little newsy cap. That is huge. It makes his head look gigantic. I should make it purple and he can be the purple pie man. He could always wear this. This is actually really kind of cute. I don't think he's weird enough though. When we get a weird kid, we can have him wear that. Pimpin'. What's this one? Okay, so I think we're gonna go with the one I originally kind of liked. There we go. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with that. Nice, simple. I don't have too much of a sense of his personality yet, so if I get the feeling that it doesn't suit him, then we'll go ahead and change it. But for now, let's go with that hairstyle. I need more hairstyles for boys. I just have so much stuff on my computer. Alright. There we go. Orson's doing that. Faye is just chilling out. So yeah, potty train him. And then take out... Oh, she doesn't need to take out the trash. Now you, kiddo. Read Lol and Lola. No, but there is stuff he can do. There are skills he has to build on his own or with like Yam and all of that. One of which is athletic, and it's not late enough. I think it's a little early for him to come over and be loud and start doing things with the board breaker and all of that, but what we can do is have him come over here and work out in his mother's room. That's, to me, that's acceptable. I'm gonna look over the rules to the challenge again. The biggest thing for me being that this challenge was obviously written at a time when the game was very, very different. So I want to see if some of it still coincides and all of that. So it's definitely something I'll have to keep in mind. I want you to put Orson in the crib. Avir, what you doing? Don't clean that. Don't do it. Just don't. Alright, so she needs to eat, so why don't you come eat baked angel food cake, and then I want you to come up here and you actually, how's Ben doing? He's fine otherwise. Okay, so I want you to read with Ben. There we go. And then we'll get to Faye. We'll get to Faye. I'll have Yam. I'll have Yam go downstairs. And how's Faye doing otherwise? Faye needs to pee, so we'll have Yam go downstairs and hold Faye. There you go, Avir. You got it right. Head on upstairs. Well, actually, wait. Why aren't you gonna eat? That's fine. I don't feel like telling her to do something different. Okay, she's still sleeping. Lehava's still painting. I'm actually not sure what Avir is going to be reading with him, so hang on a second. Let's take a look really quickly. Because maybe... Oh, the destinations you'll briefly visit. So you know what? I actually changed my mind. I don't want you to read that one. Do you have anything in your inventory you can eat? I want you to... She can't eat the toadstool. She can't eat those. Those are seeds. I have an Origin of the Tragic Clown. I want you to read this with Ben. There we go. There we go. Now we just have to keep Yam happy because it's really important that we buy her those rewards and all of that. So I want you to empty. No, why don't you just potty train her anyway? Potty train her. And then we're gonna teach her how to walk once you clean up a little bit. Avir, how you doing? Okay, there we go. He's currently working out. Good. Because he has to age up with, I think, 3 in athletic and a bunch of other things, but he has to be trained by, the sisters basically have to train him and things. So, like, Avir has to teach him some skills, and she has to tutor him and all of that. This is actually, it's going to be very, very difficult, and I think from now on I'm going to try to stick to no more than 2 children at once, but I want to say that we won't have another kid until, for a little while at least. Alright, Faye, I want you to go here. I want you to empty this, and I want you to potty train Faye again. And we're just going to get Faye potty trained right out of the gate. Alright, Lehava, before you go upstairs and act like a douche to your son, why don't you sell that? Well, actually, I know technically they're not supposed to, so I shouldn't, but I'll start putting them around the wall, or we can just put them into storage. should have gotten showers. The rule says bathtubs, but I would have loved showers. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I could fudge things a bit and get showers? Because these bathtubs just take forever. But I mean, it is in the rules. It says bathtubs. It does not say showers. I can't remember if it says bath and shower combos, but I don't think that's it. I don't think that's a different challenge, I believe. Okay, so we're still working on this book. How'd you go, Cho-Cho? Alright, I want you to go here, and then empty this, and then potty train Faye, and we'll just get this over with. Aliens are the best, flat out, and by the time she's a teen, she will not have to, she won't have to sleep. Of course, that is if she's full alien. Issue being that I'm not sure. And Orson, when you look at him, he doesn't actually look like he'll have the alien powers, but he might, and maybe she won't. Avir wants to become a vampire. I don't think so. How you doing, kid? Now he's got school in the morning, but he'll be fatigued in a few. And once he is, I want him to take a bath. Alright, so stop reading that with him. And does he need anything? No, he's fine. So why don't you... No, Ben, I don't want you to do that, actually, sweetheart. I want you to play with this. And you, Missy, come down here and eat some leftover food. And then Yam, I want you to... Alright, little lady, go here. Yam is going to empty this. And she's going to empty this. And she's going to take out the trash. And then she's going to teach you to walk. This is a really fun song, actually. You should just about... There we go. And then Yam, if she has enough energy left over, I want her to clean the house, because that's really, really going to help. See, like, satisfying her wishes is really easy. Just because she wants to clean. That's essentially what she wants. Now, I know a couple of you have wondered more about the plot, and we will be actually talking more about the plot as a whole, but the only issue here being that, like I said, right now I've just got to worry about aging these kids up. I didn't think in advance about how hard this was going to be with this many kids. Which, obviously, I should have thought of, but what are you going to do? Let's see what Yam is up to. Stop that. There we go. Alright, he will need to... He wants to be an acrobat? Okay, whatever. Good. Okay. And then I want you to come down and eat some pancakes. Those pancakes might be bad. Oh my god, Avir. I can't trust you not to clean stuff. What you should do is... I want you to head out here, and actually you can read... Thank you. You can finish your... You read that already. Reread, know about your body. She wants to read some, like, how to do science and all of those things. Why don't you read Exploring the Microscopic World? That's actually, I mean, that's just a, I don't know, those are the textbooks from university, and I don't know if that'll actually help anything. Why don't you read about inventing? No, because that's not a skill you can teach. We have to tutor them in things that are, like, useful. Okay. Let's read social networking. Can she tutor them in social networking? See, this is like, oh, this is so hard. Okay, read cooking. Read the cooking one, because you can tutor them in that. Wow, Lehava, oh my gosh. Alright, so let's really quickly. Oh, Lehava, that's beautiful. I'm going to hang that on the refrigerator. Why don't you can hang it up and you can show it to all of your beaux. You're like, oh, hi, guys, look what I made. Okay. Eat some angel food cake. You'll get a moodlet from that. And then she should, ideally, come over here and practice her guitaring skills. Oh god, these baths take too long. They just take way too long. So, okay, in the comments. Do you think it's okay if I change out these bathtubs for showers? I want you to vote 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay? Then I can just glance through and see, like, how many of which number I have, sort of, like, you know, just at a cursory glance. But, oh my gosh, it's bananas. Uh-oh, Lehava, your kid's coming down to eat. You might actually have to be within 2 feet of him. I know this is very upsetting to you. Okay, so she wants to practice it. She's very lonely, though. She does want to train with the training dummy. Go ahead. She's very lonely. Bless you. Sicky sicky. What does she have? She doesn't have much in the way of lifetime reward points. Lehava has a lot of them. Don't wash those dishes. Okay. How about you? I want her to get fast learner, though. Does she have enough? You need 15,000 for it, I believe. Fast learner, yes, 15,000. So we do have to meet a few of her wants, but her wants are so, like learn science skill, blah, blah, blah. So it's not all that easy. I wish we had a TV for this kid. Alright, and once you do that, you should go to the bathroom. How's Orson? And I think we might have Kai help out with the cleaning and things like that. But the reason I really want her to do it is because it meets her wishes. But it's really important that these kids know how to do the things they have to do. Ben doesn't know how to walk and talk. Obviously, Orson and Faye don't. So this is all kind of stuff that has to get done. How you feeling there? I actually think we're just gonna let her take a night off of fishing. I'll have her go to sleep at a regular time, and then tomorrow she's gonna fish in the water behind their house, and that'll just raise her skill, and we can raise her skill without sending her too far away. And then we'll just make a bid to catch the death fish. And like I said, if she wants to meditate, and if it turns out that, you know, we don't succeed at the first part of the challenge, well, then we don't, you know? What are you gonna do? Okay. Faye is too cute. She is just absurdly cute. Yum, you can't go shopping. I'm sorry, sweetie. Lehava just hanging out in her skivvies. Yeah. Doing what she likes. Okay. Now, yeah, tomorrow I think I want to set up a schedule, actually. After Kai gets out of school, I'd like to ideally have Avir be awake, and she can spend the day while he's at school working with the little kitties. Oh, she's pretty hungry. So, okay, you know what? I want you to feed her on the floor. Then use the toilet. And then clean the house. And after she eats, she can play with the xylophone. course, that might wake up Orson. It probably won't. He's gonna wake up soon anyway, and then he'll be hungry. Oops, forgot about the mirrors. Ooh. Lehava just improved her guitar skill. My aim, you were just crazy awesome and sexy. I love her. Who's crying? Who's crying? Who's crying? Faye. Faye. Missy Miss. Swiss Miss, what's that crying? No crying. No crying. We're good. Come over here and play with this. It's gonna be loud, it's gonna be annoying. It'll drive your mommies nuts. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sit next to your brother. Look how much fun he's having. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Make that music. Yeah, and the thing is, like, part of the challenge where she's supposed to teach them, quote-unquote, how to play the guitar. Basically, once they're teenagers, they'll play the guitar, and she will stand and watch. And then, like, you know, she'll have to kind of hang out while the kids paint and all of that. What are you doing, kid? Why are you not sleeping? Oh, he was trying to sleep and he was awoken by the sound of the thing. Okay. How tired is Lehava? She's fine. Go sleep in your mother's bed. Go sleep in your mom's bed. Go ahead. You need to get a good grade in school. I'm not going to fail this because you got a bad grade in school. Don't watch that. She doesn't like you anyway. Whoops. Giant lag spike. Hang on a second. I paused my game. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I hate when it does this. There we go. Thank you. Thanks. Let's go back to... Okay, yeah. Sleep in your mother's... There we go. He can get some rest, and it's a good quality bed. Now, of course, if Lehava tries to go to bed and she sees him in there, she's going to be annoyed. Yam's having a good time, just getting everything nice and clean, putting everything in its proper place. Ben, what you doing? He's still playing with the blocks. Is he going to cry because he's hungry? Avir, you are my girl Friday. I want you to feed him on the floor. I want you to feed Orson on the floor. And that seems just about right. Yeah, hopefully what we can do is work it out where, Yam's in here making the other half of the bed. How's Faye doing? Okay, my aim has decided she wants to bathe until Tranquil because she's very lonely. What happens when they get really, really, really lonely? Huh. I don't know. Okay, and then why don't you empty that? Oh, wait, you know what? Yam is probably planning on doing that. No. And do that, please. And she wanted to clean that bathtub, but she couldn't because Avir did it. Ben, did you eat? Okay. Why don't you read with Faye? No, you know what? I actually just want her to kind of do her own thing, and then she'll go to bed. Actually, she should go to sleep now. So, sleep. Yam, what are you up to? Let's take a second. Yam. Okay, so Benjamin could use a diaper change. My cat is in there making so much noise, I'm sorry. And then I want you to put Ben in the crib. Orson could definitely use... Why don't we get the first step of Orson's potty training done? And then change his diaper. And then I want you to potty train... Oh, not Orphan. Orson. Okay. She is just desperately lonely. Okay, kids. Okay, we're making some progress here, slowly but surely. She's just hungry and so lonely. What's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen. Can they, like, die of loneliness? I usually actually take very good care of my Sims, so this is a little strange to me. Okay, I'm actually kind of curious what's gonna happen here. Lehava, how are you doing? I was thinking about having her come over here and maybe grab something to eat. Okay, he is just now waking up. Why don't you use the toilet? Have yourself some juice. And then he should be all ready. We're gonna finish potty training Faye. And then Orson, why don't you play on the blocks, please? Okay, so she's just very lonely. And she's very sore, and she has to pee. So, okay, why don't you come up here, use this, and then go downstairs and just watch your sister. Watch. She can dance? Why don't you dance? You'll raise your dance skill. Oh good, Faye is potty trained. So Faye, why don't you head over here? Yum. Flowers aren't the only thing blooming. Love is in the air and the spring festival falls into town. Yay! Okay, empty this please. And then why don't you go downstairs and eat some mac and cheese. Kai, you gotta go to school, buddy. Okay. And then come on upstairs and finish teaching Faye to walk, and I think we'll actually have done pretty well for the day. Now what he wants to do, I want him to meet new friends. That's how I generally like to go about it. Is her social going up? Okay, you would think that, oh, desolate, minus 50 to mood, oh man. Okay, Lehava, actually, no, why don't you talk to Avir, friendly, ask about day, special, green thumb, talk about gardening, tell her about what you like. Come on, Maim, go ahead. And I really kind of wanted Avir to sleep, but... Oh wow, lag. I think my computer's doing something. Okay. Yeah, I think my computer is up to something. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna assume that my computer's trying to do updates or something that I didn't schedule, so we're actually gonna stop for this time because it's been a pretty long episode. yeah, we got a good amount done, but I definitely think that we're not going to make it before the deadline. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I know there's water out here somewhere. There we go. Yeah, there's the water. So, yes, Maim, once she's a little less lonely, I'm gonna have her come on out here, and she's going to do some fishing in the rain. She'll be fine. And I think that even if we sort of fail, it's still going to be okay, because this is fun, and I'm a lot less stressed by it right now than I was last time. So remember, if you want to vote in the comments, vote 1 if you think that I should get rid of the bathtubs and replace them with showers, or 2 if I should not. I understand that the point of challenge is to stick to the rules as closely as possible, but honestly, for LPing purposes, it often sort of, we need a little bit of leeway, because, you know, some of the challenges I can try to stick to the leather, to the leather, but I messed up here. So, you know, let me know what you think. I know a number of other people who've done it. Like, I've seen photo stories, and they had, they had showers. So I don't know. I'm really actually not positive. I'm not totally certain how I feel about it yet, so I'd like to know what you all think. And that's pretty much the end of my dissertation on that subject. The camera's going to spin here in a second. There we go. I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!